Hello, you're watching NewsX. I'm Riya Dwivedi. Now let's take a look at some breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Another terror hideout has now been busted in Poonch. The terror hideout has been busted in Beri Rakh area of Mendhar by Indian Army. Forces have recovered ammunition along with eatables from the hideout of terrorists. This is the second hideout busted in Poonch in 2 days. Long operation by Indian Army. So that's the latest that is coming in at this point of time. We have seen a recent surge of terrorist activities taking place in Jammu and Kashmir, and another terrorist hideout has been busted, and it's in Beri Rakh area. So the latest that's coming in, that forces have recovered ammunitions. We have with us my colleague Ajay Jandial joining us on the telecast. Ajay, what's the latest that is coming in this second terrorist hideout that has been busted?
Certainly, Riya, what we have seen that in last few days, major crackdown on the terror infrastructure has been started by the security agencies in the Jammu and Kashmir. In last 3 days, back-to-back, raids were carried out by the Jammu and Kashmir police, in which, more than a dozen overground workers have been arrested by the security forces. And now this is another action which is going on over there in the Poonch district. And in two, in-train hideout busting, information, what we came to know that 2 IDs, other ammunitions have been recovered from the Mendhar and other areas. And this is the second, hideout which was busted by the security forces. Basically, security forces got some specific input about the this hideout in the Poonch district, and immediately operation was launched. And during that operation, they have seen that this weapons, this explosive and other material has been hidden by the overground worker or the terrorists in that area in forest, so that they, whenever they required it, they can use it. But on time, forces have foiled this attempt of terrorists in Pakistan to disturb peace in this region, because in the recent past we have seen that how number of terror attacks which has taken place in the Rajouri, Poonch, Kishtwar, Adoda and the Kathua, that is very high. After recent attacks and surge in the terrorism, what security forces they have started hunting the terrorists, and also they are ensuring that every input has to be properly taken care of, and that's why they have arrested 12 overground workers, those who were in touch with the Pakistan, and the terrorists, those who are active in the Jammu and Kashmir. And it is expected that after their arrest, they will reveal so many things, and there will be more arrests and more recoveries of the weapons and ammunition from the Jammu and Kashmir. And on this input, after they got some specific input about the presence of this hideout and the weapons explosive in that area, they have launched a massive searches and recovered this ammunition from that area.
All right, Ajay, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast and sharing those details. So that was the latest that was coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Moving